Greetings and welcome to another idea I've come up with today for Minecraft. One of the things I like about the expansions is that you're able to automate your resource production quite easily. Now, one of the things I like is infinite resources. So something I came up with is this. It uses 3 different mods, Minefactory Reloaded, Thermal Expansion, and Ex Nihilo. Now the idea behind this is that you use an igneous extruder to produce cobblestone. This is fed through these item ducts. You can use any item ducts. I'm using Impulse because I'm setting this up in a creative mode to feed the cobblestone into these crucibles from Ex Nihilo. And then you take out these the lava out through these fluid ducts and run them into magmatic dynamos, which feed them into these redstone energy conduits. The energy conduits feed into these laser drill pre-chargers, which feeds into this laser drill, which will start producing resources. This right here is just something I did for storage. You can use whatever you want. I just like the idea of having these deep storage units. They're amazing to me. Now, the biggest problem with this is how much resources it produces. If you have something like a Mistcraft installed, you're just set up a mining age. It'll be a lot more efficient. But this could have potential useless as well. Like, say you want to set up a base in the end, or you're in a Mistcraft age that is a void age. This works perfectly for you if you don't want to set up a quarry. The biggest problem with it is how slow it produces the resources. Like, I could speed this up. These crucibles provide more lava than I need, so I could potentially set up more magmatic dynamos. But it's really just more of a proof of concept to show that it does work than anything. I'm thinking you might only need like 2 crucibles per dynamo, so what you could do is you could, instead of looping this out like this can all fit in one chunk, by the way. This storage unit isn't one chunk because I wasn't really worried about that. So if you do like a spot loader, if you have access to one, this would fit perfectly in a spot loader. You could build it upwards as well so that these funnel up instead of out, which would allow you to potentially run a greater amount of dynamos. Now these igneous extruders, they produce too much cobblestone for even 15 crucibles. I'm thinking you might be able to feed up to 30 crucibles off of one extruder using something like lava or fire from netherrack. They're just that efficient, and these consume them that slowly. And yeah, that's really about it for this design. Like I said, it produces the resources slowly, and it arguably isn't efficient, but you don't really have to worry about destroying terrain. You can have it going constantly, and it just keeps going. And as far as I can tell, it produces all resources you can get. You get your dark iron ores, you get glowstone, you get lead, diamonds, gold, iron, silver, tin, whatever you want. And it's done free. Like, this is free power. With these crucibles, you literally aren't spending any power at all. None. Zilch. This is a completely self-contained, self-fueling system that you will never have to worry about, ever. The other potential idea I was thinking of doesn't connect with this design directly, but uses this same concept, is hooking a bunch of these crucibles up to a quarry. and then having magnetic dynamos. So it's literally a self-fueling system. The quarry produces absolutely insane amounts of cobblestone. The cobblestone gets fed into these crucibles. The crucible fuels the lava into the magnetic dynamo, which powers the quarry. Yeah, I think that's about it for this design. I'll have to test out the quarry one after. I'll need to do it in a different world because, as you can see, this is a redstone ready world. So, yeah, it's sandstone all the way down. So, yeah, that's really about it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.